Unforgiveness is like you're drinking or eating poison and wishing, hoping another person will die. Unforgiveness will get you when you are trapped in the past, condemning yourself, feeling sorry for yourself, getting addicted to drugs and alcohol, addicted to food, addicted to anxiety, addicted to fear, addicted to loneliness. Unforgiving heart will keep you away from God's given destiny for your life. When you will feel like you are weak, when God said you are strong, when you will feel like you can't forgive because you're the underdog, I got news for you today. Forgiveness is a gift from God. God's forgiveness, it came from the beginning of time, from the time Adam and Eve sinned against the Most High God. God Himself came from heaven and showed them the sacrifice and covered them with animal skin, because forgiveness came from God. Only the powerful one can forgive, not the weak one. Weak one can't forgive. That's why God is giving you an opportunity to forgive today, to release forgiveness to the one that they are always trying to trap you, the one they have done unfair things in your life. God has given you a gift. That's why forgiveness is a gift. Gift for the powerful one, like you. And God totally understands. And it's hard to forgive. It's very hard to forgive. It's hard to forgive the one that we truly loved and they walked away on you. The dad, the mom, the society, the things that happened to you that you were so unfair and you will felt like you were alone. The ideas that came to your mind and told you that God Himself left you and you have unforgiving thoughts toward Almighty God. And now you're living in a bubble of unforgiveness. Unforgiveness can be like the rust is eating the middle. It can weaken your immune system. It can weaken your mind. It can weaken your will. When you can't even walk anymore. When you're smiling on the outside, but your heart is grieving. You have so much to give, but you can't because unforgiveness gets you trapped. Trapped when you can't feel like you can give and you have no power to give. Unforgiveness can take you all the way to your graveyard in grief, feeling like you're unworthy of the blessings that God has for your life because of other people's abuse. Today you are telling yourself, I'm not worthy to be blessed. I'm not worthy of the promotion. I am not worthy of the financial breakthrough. Not me. If you know my past, you won't forgive me yourself. I got news for you, buddy. God has forgiven you. God has forgiven you. You just have to put your hands out and accept His forgiveness. When you can forgive yourself, forgive others, and receive forgiveness from the Most High God. God's heart is filled with forgiveness, like the life of Joseph. Joseph forgave his own brothers who sold him to slavery. And in the end, he became the second most powerful man. Job prayed for the one that told him, curse God and die. He forgave them. And what happened? God restored everything twice. Twice the joy, twice the favor, twice the power, twice the finance, twice of everything. And Christ came and showed us the same thing. He forgave the one they crucified Him on the cross in the midst of His pain. While He was dying, He released forgiveness toward the one that put the nails in His hands. He forgave them. Christ forgiven them. And when He was resurrected, We've seen what he did to Peter, who betrayed him. He forgave him. And Peter knew the principle. He knew that he has to forgive himself and receive forgiveness from the Most High God. Judas didn't. Don't let be you today. Judas did not accept the forgiveness from the Most High God and then forgive himself. How sad of an ending for a man that lived with Christ, ate with Christ, lived 3 years of his life, seeing the miracles every day. And in the end, he didn't recognize the message I'm giving you today, that our God is a God of forgiveness. And Judas couldn't forgive himself and end up hanging himself on a tree when the heart of Christ has already forgiven him. Don't let that be you. Understand, the person that forgives is the person that's in power. Only powerful people can forgive the one that abused them. Today, why don't you join your hands with Almighty God and tell him, God, here is my life. Purify my heart from any unforgiving thoughts. Reach your hand out. Open your mind and your heart. Let you be a person that carry forgiveness. When people see you, they see the grace of God. Let that be you. Don't be like Judas. Be like Peter. Be like Thomas. He doubted Christ and Christ forgave him. And Thomas forgave himself. Today is your day. The day when you can walk out of here free from the trap that you've been living in all your life. Night is the night to rejoice because you're going to be filled with forgiveness. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this. If this message by any meaning might be helpful to you or somebody you know, let the glory of God cover all the earth. One forgiveness at a time, one share at a time. Thank you very much and see you next Sunday. God bless you.